How's it going, guys? And welcome back for, well, a different video. Before this video continues, no, I did not stop uploading competitive factions. We got a series coming very, very soon. But in the meantime, if you guys enjoy CosmicPvP videos, I'll of course be doing that on this side as well. So that's why it's crucial that if you would like me to upload more CosmicPvP videos, leave a like. And of course, if you don't want me to do it, then leave a dislike. But I highly don't recommend that. I'm just saying. But alright guys, let's go and dig straight into it. The jungle planet is going to reset in about, I would say about 10-ish minutes. Now, I joined the biggest, the baddest, the most evil faction on this jungle planet. So it is going to be an absolutely amazing experience. Now, for you guys that haven't been following my channel for very long, it is the first time that I actually play CosmicPvP. So I thought, why not just go and try it out, see if you guys like it, see if I like it, and just kind of take it from there. But alright, enough talking. There is about 7 minutes until that realm releases. So without further ado, let me go and skip to whenever the server is up and running. And let's just go ahead and dig straight into it.
Dude, you can't
It's up,
fucking ride it like that, bro.
Is it up?
It's up. Log in.
Well, let's fucking go, boys!
Actually,
Alright, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. It has been about 4 hours since the last clip. I spent 2.5 hours in the hub and then another few hours with getting the faction waiting, getting everybody in the same faction, getting the buffer claimed, and so on and so on. But we have finally started, and as you can see, I have also changed my texture pack a little bit because the other one looked kind of weird with a cosmic client on. But here we are, guys. This right here is going to be our little home. What we're doing right here is getting the cap all the way out. I'm pretty sure that's how you can't mid-air us and stuff like that, but that's what we're doing right now. We're marking out what the cap is going to be. We're also working on a water curtain somewhere. I need to get a TP to that because I'm probably gonna go ahead and help with that and then let somebody else line out whatever we need to do. So without further ado, let me go ahead and cut it right here and switch to whenever we start making the water curtain. How do we make this water curtain?
You're right here. Look, right? See this corner? 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in.
Huh?
It's gonna go right here. We're gonna go up to 256.
Alright. Yeah, I can do that.
And then you can just place the nethack and you can place water on top.
Right click. Oh god, I sold it now. Shift. Oh, there we go. Alright, can you stop? You marked it, alright? I get it.
No, I'm doing this one. Now you know if you do that one, right?
I can't build.
Yeah. We're waiting on Jews.
Alright guys, I'm pretty sure we're getting ready to get the water curtain up. All I need is just like the permissions to build, and I'm gonna build easy. Yeah, you probably heard in the call if I included that into the episode. So let me go and wait until I get the right perms, and let's get this water curtain built. Alright guys, I'm pretty sure we finished off this entire side. So next step is placing water all along this right here. This is going to prevent them from copper monstering our claims. So without further ado, let me go ahead and buy a few water buckets and let's just go ahead and dig straight into it. And just like that, guys, we finished off the entire water curtain. Not gonna lie to you, it was kind of hard when I only have this amount of buckets and have to refill it. I'm not used to that. Normally, I could just buy like a full inventory on the first 10 minutes of the map. So this right here is definitely a different feeling. But alright, guys, now that the water curtain is done, it is time to trench a little bit. That's right. We're gonna have to trench the first few chunks all the way around our entire base and make regions so there's nobody that can fuck with us because TNT is actually enabled as we speak. So without further ado, let me go ahead and talk to the guy that is in charge of the regions and figure out exactly how we're gonna do that. Alright guys, so it looks like we're not going to trends just yet. As you can see, we have a lot of netherrack to build. So I assume this over here is our cap, and then we're going to have a roof where we can build off the regions. So I guess the next 20-30 minutes is just going to be us building this roof right here all the way out to the end, which is, well, kind of far. But no task is too big for me. That's kind of cringe. But anyways guys, let's just go ahead and dig straight into it and get this entire roof built. Did you guys not see me getting attacked? No one came to the rescue. I was all alone. In the wide world.
You were, dude.
Jesus Christ. Go get him, boys. Get it.
Thank you.
I'm in the
Just message
confessional
whoever you're
divorce
supposed to
again.
be in.
What am I
Where did he go?
He's running.
Just message
Friday,
whoever you're
change your
supposed to be
name
I
back.
killed Dexter. Oh my
No.
god.
Yes.
I invited you to the main fac.
in. Why is this circle?
I'm in
Why
the
is this so
backseat
tight, bro?
of the
Fucking
car.
Danny.
Evolve? What kind of trash name is this?
They took
Wait,
every
we
other name.
didn't get anything else.
Yeah,
They legit
Gina.
took
Diamond!
everything.
We
Gina,
did,
we're
we
banging
did
it
get
out.
So
Jiggly,
cool.
we did get
they took our
Jigglypuff.
name.
We did get
Can
Evo.
we call
Get him, boys, get him!
Evo Nucci.
Oh, he's dead! He's
Why don't
dead!
we take the
Ow!
wolf?
Back to work, back to work, back to work. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright guys, I've been placing netherrack for about 30 minutes, but my hand is starting to hurt a little bit, so I choose to go ahead and try to see if I can help these guys trench out. So we're trenching out exactly underneath the water curtain right now, so we can get that all the way down to bedrock. And then one chunk in, so we can make our first set of walls right here. And I'm pretty sure I got a pretty good pickaxe. Yep, there you go. Let me go and make sure we fix that up. We can't have it breaking on me. That wouldn't really be a good idea. So what we need to do is get the last two chunks of this chunk and then the next chunk right over there, and then we should be good. I think I'm gonna start here in the corner right here and make it look nice, and we have a good outline where we can go from. So without further ado guys, let me go ahead and either clip through this right here or speed it up depending on how many time lapse you have by now, because this is really a big grind. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this done. Alright, I just finished off one single chunk of our, well, 15 by 15 base. So as you can see, it is pretty big, and people are working on the netherrack up there. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at that. So this is pretty much what we're looking for, completely mined out, and then have this at the bottom, I assume. So we can make regions all the way up to without the water, like this right there is fucking up. So yeah, a lot of work to be done, and we also have a lot of people around our base at the moment trying to kill us for our pickaxes. So I think that we're gonna do netherrack the rest of the night. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and dig straight into it and get some base work done. Alright guys, it's been about 30 minutes since the last clip, and let's go ahead and take a look at the update on our camp. This right here is insane. We have about 30 people working on the cap right now, and everyone is literally just placing netherrack. So we got an absolutely huge platform completely filled with netherrack. To be honest, I am kinda impressed about the teamwork that this faction is doing. It is amazing. And keep in mind, you cannot print on here. You have to build everything by hand. So this right here is just insane. But anyways, it's 3 in the morning. I think I'm gonna go ahead and catch a little bit of sleep before I wake up again and get to grinding once again. So I'll see you guys in 1 second. More like 8 hours, but you get the drill. Good morning, boys. It's been about 9 hours since the last clip, and oh my god, has a lot of work been put into this base. As you can see right here, this is the netherrack that we placed yesterday. We finished that completely, and now they are genning obsidian on top of that. So it's literally 2, 5, 6 right here. So what they are doing, because you can't actually place right here, you have to gen it with lava buckets. So they place lava buckets right here, every single block, and that makes obsidian, and that is pretty much how they do that. So imagine the amount of work that they have to put into this to actually make all of this right here obsidian. We're working on this side right here, but if we go over to the other side, it is completely filled with obsidian. Just imagine how many hours they have put into this to make this right here. Absolutely insane. But alright, that is the netherrack that we worked on yesterday. Taking a look underneath the base, we also done some a lot of work down here. We need to remove all the trees, we need to remove all the water, we need to remove remove, yeah, well, everything all the way down to bedrock. And as you can see, people have been working on it with a shovel, getting rid of all the trees right here, getting rid of the leaves to make their beautiful base. And this right here, I'm pretty sure has been TNT trenched. That's what we're working on right now. It definitely looks like it's been TNT trenched. So I assume that is what we are going to work on right now. As you can see, there's still a lot of dirt that has to be removed. There's a lot of things that has to be removed. I'm not really sure what this is right here. That's kind of weird. All right, so let's go and see right here. Not really sure what this is. Let's go and see if we can mine in. I'm not really sure if this is region or not. Alright, so it looks like, is this region or not? I don't know. It doesn't region back, so it doesn't look like it's actually region. Try let's a little bit further down, maybe. Alright, let's go and see if this is the same. Yep, it is the exact same. I have no idea what's in there. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly go into the call and ask what is inside this base right here, because this is the first structure that we made, so there must be something inside of it. What am I looking at right now? This fucking box right here of cobble.
That's where the core chunk, so they can't hit it.
Oh, okay, so that's just a core chunk. There's nothing inside of it?
Yeah.
Yep. That's where our points are.
Yeah, so basically Cosmic doesn't run off spawner value anymore, it runs off points for
Alright,
F-top.
but why is our core point so far away from the corner?
What do you mean so
It's
far?
in the middle of the base.
Alright.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh, it has
What's
to be in the middle
plan?
of the
What are we
base?
doing?
No, it
doesn't
could
have
be
to,
anywhere
but-
you want to, but you just gotta place it strategically.
Oh, okay, I see. Alright, thank you.
We have 20 AUs.
Alright guys, so this right here is a temporary box for where our core point is. So if anyone hit this chunk right here with TNT, they are getting 50% of our points or something like that. So that's the reason we have that right there. There's nothing inside it, it's just temporary. But as you can see, we have a few more days of work. It is not like you can just go ahead and grab a shockwave pickaxe and completely flat and then just like do everything in one day. No, this actually takes quite a while. And there's also something that I kind of miss on competitive factions. The grind to make a base is just not there anymore. But as you can see, there's a lot of work to do. So what I think I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna cut it right here, figure out if I want to make one more time lapse of me grinding. If not, I'll see you as soon as something a little bit more interesting is going on. Alright guys, I removed a few trees and as you can see we're doing these netherrack lines and that's because we have to TNT trench. I cannot remember when the last time was when I TNT trench. So I'm kind of excited to get into this. But as you can see, we do need to clear out an area right here, make it kind of flat to make sure we can go all the way down. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right here and switch to whenever we start firing TNT down because that is actually pretty fun. Alright guys, and there we go. We just literally cleaned up an entire area with TNT. And as you can see, there's a little bit of cleanup going on, but it's really not that much if we were to trench absolutely everything. So all that's left to do is clear this area up for all the flying blocks, mine down all the dispensers, move it to the new area, and keep going. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right here and do this off camera, so I'll see you guys as soon as something else is going on. Alright guys, exciting progress. As you can see, I am in the nether right now because now is the time to help out with the cap. And I'm pretty sure the cap is whatever to do with mid-air stacking above 255. Let me know down in the comments if you guys know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's 255 mid-airing. I don't know, guys. But as I said, it is time to finally start helping with the cap. And he told me this is probably gonna take the entire goddamn day. So I think this is going to be the last clip before I end off the episode, if I want to get this out on time. But as you can see, we're pretty much just picking up all the lava that we can right now. And it is stacking up, so this is perfect. So let me go ahead and quickly fill up all my buckets and I'll show you guys exactly what we are doing. Alright guys, with all my buckets filled up with lava, what we are doing is pretty much just placing it like this. For every single block, we are going to need one lava bucket. And keep in mind, we have to do this throughout the entire 20 chunk buffer, including our 15 by 15. We have already done, well, quite a lot of it, but there's just so much more to do. And as I said, because this right here is actually so... Oh, well, how did you do it that fast? But yeah, because this right here is actually actually taking that much time, this is what I'm going to be doing the entire day. So I think this right here is going to end off this episode of Cosmic PvP. Keep in mind, if you really enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below. Even comment how much you like it, because it is all up to you guys if I continue recording on here or not. So leave a like, a comment down below if you like it, and of course if you don't like it, click the dislike. And as always, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Join your daily dose of Dexter by hitting that bell. That will give you guys a notification every single time that I upload. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Stay safe in this COVID-19 period, and I'll see you guys next video.